Starting out in object mode, I like to begin by hiding the camera and the light. Now I change my axis to the x-axis. Then I click on the add button, go down to image and select reference. Now I select the image, press S to scale, and scale my image so it fits my character's body. Now with the image still selected, I press G to grab and slide my image until my character is lined up with the first image in my reference. Switching to pose mode, then I go down to the timeline and select this little small button, which is the automatic keyframing button. Also on the timeline, I'd like to move my timeline cursor from 0 to 1 to match the one on my reference image. Now I'd like to make a few adjustments to my image. So I go to my Object Data Property tab. I check the opacity box and then I left click and drag to change the visibility. And then for depth, I select front. Next, I select the bone from the character, and then I go up and switch over to pose mode. Now with my character's armature selected, now I begin posing my character by using the G key to grab and by using the R key to rotate. My goal is to match my character to the reference image directly behind it. Once I'm satisfied with my character's pose, I go back to object mode, select my image, grab it, and move it until it lines up with the second reference image. Making sure to move my timeline cursor to 4 to match my reference image. Back to pose mode. Now I continue to pose my character just like I did for the very first image. I move my reference image again. And now I continue on posing, then moving on and coordinating my timeline, then moving on to the next image, all the way down till I get to the very last image. I scroll back and forth through my timeline to make sure that my character poses match up with the reference images. If I need to make any changes, I make sure that the timeline frame corresponds to the reference image. Now I press play to see how the character's motion lines up with the reference image. Now I had the reference image, press play, and watch my character's walk cycle. Thank you for watching, and please remember to like, share, and subscribe.